Well, hey, be joyful. I want to get you set up for Sunday's message. We're going to be in Luke 23. This is the fourth part of our series that we're walking with the different scenes that Luke provides for us to see Jesus heading to the cross and going with the disciples. And there's that thing that's happening on the surface, the story that we read and that we can understand just right on the top, but there's this whole other thing happening underneath that ties together with it. We really want to see that. In this Sunday, Luke 23, we see Jesus and the criminals being taken right to the point where they're going to be nailed to these posts. And so they strip Jesus, they barter for his clothes. And then one of the most interesting things that happens is that in Luke's narrative, twice in just a couple of verses, both the Sanhedrin, the rulers, and the guards or the Romans will say, hey, if he's a king, let him take himself down. And I've been just thinking about that and want to encourage you to think about it too. Why would they say that? Why would it be in there twice? And one thing that struck me is that when we think of a hero, when they thought of a hero, when they thought of the Messiah, at least the Sanhedrin, these Jewish leaders, when the Romans thought of a king, they thought of someone who could do great things. And so a hero would take himself down. A hero, a god, would actually, pick himself up off the cross and destroy everybody in the process. But what's so amazing about the gospel and what the story that's being told right here is that the actual move of being a hero is to stay on the cross. He stays on the cross in order to save. So the Sanhedrin folks, they say, he saved other people, let him save himself. Jesus, by staying on the cross, is making it possible for these people to be saved. There's so much in here. I hope you'll be there. Check it out. Read through this stuff, Luke 22 and 23, and we'll see you Sunday. All right, bye-bye.